Alright, guys, we're freaking here. It's Into the Verse for Season 4. Well, the first Into the Verse for Season 4. There'll be another one mid-season, but we are here with this really loud music.
That is actually insane. I love it.
Also, peep the Black Adam drip, chat. Peep the Black Adam drip.
Pork.
I am not pork MVS.
What do you think about this outfit?
But I am an enjoyer of Black Adam. I have a Black Adam figure back here too. You can't really see it at all, but ooh, there's only like freaking
15 seconds. Ooh.
This is live, right? Okay, yeah. Making sure it wasn't behind at all.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in here.
Hi, Batman.
We were here. Sorry if the audio echoes a little bit. We have to make sure, we have to have speakers to make sure me and him can actually hear it.
Yep.
Hello and welcome, Multiversus players all around, to the biggest season yet. Season number 4 has arrived, and you already know what time it is. It's time to talk all about it. It's myself, AJAX, and my fellow community manager, NAKAT. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing excellent. This is a very, very, very special episode. For even me personally, man, you already know what type of time I'm on right now. You know I'm
Yes, sir. That's my brother right there. It's Raven time. So shoutouts to NAKAT and AJAX for following me on Twitter. You guys are the goats.
As you can see behind me, season 4 is loaded with a lot of great information.
I like that roadmap wallpaper back there. It's awesome.
No doubt that this will be
I'm actually like subconsciously trying to see if AJAX is hiding something.
He always is somehow.
Black stool against green background. It must be Wicked Witch.
Watch, it's actually a reference.
Yes, sir. I need a little refresher right quick. What's up?
She looks so good.
I mean, I've already watched this a million times, but sure.
I don't scare easy.
Booyah.
I can't believe she's actually in the game tomorrow.
Feels not real.
Bruh.
You don't talk much. I respect that.
I've literally never been more ready for an update.
And you're giving me a headache already. You think you're the only one with family drama?
And that stage too. I need that.
Yes.
I need that.
I'm not sure what I hate more, Harley or her dumb voice.
Sheesh. Oh my god, my main release is tomorrow.
Right? I don't really do celebrating, but yay.
Yay. Amazing.
And so, as you all see, Raven from the Teen Titans will be joining officially the Multiversus roster. And of course, this is a character that was highly, highly requested, very popular, and so the entire team wanted to do justice to her inclusion.
Dude, Reslived literally said
Of
that.
course, gotta get in a little bit of her backstory. AJAX, would you like to take that over?
Oh, of course, we already know. We got the Triple Crown winner, and Tara Strong coming back to reprise the role of Raven, who is not only here for Bubbles,
Of course,
for Harley,
of course.
but there's a very
The
fun
OG.
bit in that trailer where just essentially just talking
Her
about
render is
herself.
freaking
It was-
insane.
That's amazing.
It's so, it's just, it's so iconic to the character, and we're very glad to be able to bring that voice.
Reslived literally said that the day that NAKAT joined the team, he requested Raven.
Takes to the way
Amazing.
to win.
Honestly,
That's my goat right there.
he knows, bro. He knows.
Well, shout out to the art team for creating such an amazing rendition of Raven for Multiversus.
Yeah, and so essentially, this character was again not only popular, but the entire team also loves this character a lot. And so, not only from an artistic perspective, which shout out to them, they killed it, but from a gameplay perspective, we had to make sure we snapped on this character. And so,
She's gonna be so broken.
I think we should show the
I'm not
people
ready.
that
I'm not ready.
Cat, and today is a very special day.
Yes,
This
sir.
dude's so excited.
Giving you the breakdown of the newest edition.
Yo.
Today, we have Raven, the member of the Teen Titans and daughter of Trigon. Coming to Multiversus, I am super duper excited. This is a character that I have wanted for a very, very long time. The fact that she is
We know.
finally here, she's going to be available to you guys, makes me super
Dude,
duper happy. This character,
it's a full circle moment, bro.
and I mean, you're about to see this move set in full force. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Raven is a
I've literally wanted this character since 2021.
character that can fight long range and up close. Raven has the ability to set play, meaning Raven players will want to create situations that can capitalize on as
Set play?
knocking down their opponent or knocking away their opponent. Raven is the only character in the game that has a companion in the form of her companion Raven, Lenore. Raven also has a passive named Magical Countermeasures. When Raven takes over 100 damage, she gets faster, has more knockback on her moves, and does even more
Sephiroth.
damage. Let's talk about Raven.
She's gonna be insane.
Raven's grounded dash attack lunges Raven forward.
Nah.
to the opponent. This simply just knocks away the opponent.
That dash attack looks sick, too.
Her grounded neutral attack is a very signature move that you'll all probably be familiar with. It has 3 levels of power. The uncharged version is Azeroth. The second, longer charged version is Azeroth Metreon. And then the longest charged version is Azeroth Metreon Zimphos. The longest
Boosh!
charged-
Yo.
That move looks insane.
From this move, as well as how large and long
That is
I love that she has the dark
crazy.
energy around her hands at all times.
Yeah, that's sick.
Very, very careful if you decide to charge this move. Raven's grounded forward attack is a little different this time around than other characters. Raven's jab is a set of projectiles, and it's only a one-part motion. The first part of the jab is that set of projectiles that I just mentioned, but the last part
What?
of the jab is actually a big fist that comes out to knock the opponent away with a lot of knockback. Raven's
Oh my
jab
God.
also has the ability to combo into the rest of her grounded normal attacks as well. This move is exceptional for branching into
Holy crap,
for
dude.
her to be able to
Dang.
set her offense.
Another broken jab.
Holy
Multiversus.
crap.
Behind
Her down attack looks that's gonna be insane in twos because it can hit on both sides like that.
It's a wide range and it launches opponents into the air.
Oh,
She's able
oh.
to act out of super
I see what he's
fast,
trying to coat.
very reliable combo too. Grounded,
Yo, that up there looks.
Raven zaps her opponent with her mind to knock them away.
Nair's gonna be stupid.
Get off of me.
Wait, solar flare.
Combo from this move on
Solar flare.
That's literally what that is, actually. That's crazy.
But again, if you decide to approach with this move and be aggressive with it, you can follow up off of it.
Wait, you can just use that move like that?
Grounded side special attack, and this is going to be a very important one.
The Raven.
Raven sends out her companion Lenore, who does
Lenore, the
combat
Raven.
that can knock away your opponent or knock your opponent back towards you, depending on the spacing in which you hit this move.
Holy
You
crap.
can curve Lenore
She's gonna be
above you
nuts.
and towards the ground as well.
You can aim that
Meaning you
enough.
put Lenore in so many
Bro, I can hit you
different
with a Raven across the stage.
offers so much utility and just so much uniqueness to the things you can create.
Holy
with this
crap.
companion. Lenore disappears after you perform a special 3 times, or if your opponent hits Lenore 3 times.
Oh my lord.
Mine,
He's bulky.
Venom does have health and does not have any usage. Let's talk about the multiple usages that Lenore actually brings to the table. If you press side special again, Lenore will detonate, causing opponents to be run out vertically at the top of the blast zone. You can
Bro.
perform all 3 of Raven's grounded specials through Lenore, which is very, very important. So,
What?
top special, which allows you to combo back and forth between Lenore
What?
and
Oh
and
no.
Let's get into Raven's
That is nasty.
First one up, telekinetic takedown. Down special can now summon rocks from the ground and throw them into the
That's sick.
You can even choose the direction that these rocks are thrown. You can throw them upward, sideways, or downward.
Dude.
That shoots a projectile, you can catch the projectile. and
Is
throw
she
it
just actually the best
backwards.
character?
For example, if Harley throws her bat doll at Raven and she uses this
Oh,
perk,
F Harley.
Raven will have the
Thank
ability to
you.
stick the bat doll
Thank you.
onto Harley. Perk number 2, Simmering Temper. Raven's magical countermeasures requires less damage to trigger, meaning that instead of 100 damage being needed to trigger Raven's magical countermeasures, it will require a lot less. And of course, this has variables because it also depends on, in teams, how much damage your partner also has as well can influence this.
So
Let's talk about Raven's friendly familiar perk. When Raven shoots out Lenore will hover towards Raven and stop just a short distance away from her. But if you have an ally on the field, when you shoot out Lenore towards your ally, Lenore will hover all the way to your ally until it is able to attach to your ally. And that's going to be it for the Raven breakdown.
She looks
super
insane,
excited
dude. Oh my
Um,
gosh. The Lenore combos.
well, guys, if I main the best character in the game, I apologize.
Again,
Holy
I'm
crap!
scared.
She has 3 signature perks already. Holy crap!
somewhat depth side, but as a player at heart, that she is finally a part of the Multiversus roster. I want to thank the entire team for putting this character.
This guy is goated, bro.
Of course, I want to thank
Thank you. Seriously, thank you, NAKAT. If you end up watching this, thank you for requesting her from day one, bro. And thank you for the PFG team for actually loving Raven as much as I do.
That is awesome.
That was but a taste of what you will get to see out of what Raven can do. It's hard.
Yeah, stay
enough
tuned
to
on my
even
channel.
Explain all of the possibilities.
I'll be showing y'all what Raven can do.
We saw a little bit of that with Lenore's play and being able to utilize the specials off Lenore and the way that Raven moves around the field. She's not only great at comboing, being aggressive, but also being able to help be a teammate with many different tools available to her kid. So she's got everything that you could ask for and more, and it's just super exciting thinking about what everybody's gonna pull off. NAKAT, you might want to press the button that says "I can speak to everybody."
Thank you very
There we
much.
go.
No shot.
No matter how long
He's
you've
sold.
been in the business, all right? But one of the coolest things about this character is the fact that this character, in my opinion, has this pretty much you can do it all feel. With the extension of Lenore, she's able to.
It's like a
craft
very
combos
creative
that
character,
Are very unique, not
which is
only
hype.
just her as a character, but just I want to say within the genre in itself. And I think that's the most exciting part about Raven. Like, I mean, you know, when we were up working like late at night with the team and everybody's playing Raven and everything, you would just kind of see me sometimes sitting there just playing build a combo, pretty much.
And
So-
many
Awesome.
times where I said I'm gonna steal that. She's got so much potential, and of course, a lot of that came from one of the great minds behind our design team, and the first time that he gets to be a design lead on a character, somebody who's got a lot of history.
Reslived.
And you got to actually talk to him quite a bit. That'd be Devin, also known as Reslived, quite a few.
Yes, sir.
Where's Reslived?
PM legend Reslived.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And like I said, you got to chat with him quite a bit about what went into the
He played
mindset
PM a
of
lot,
how
and then
came
he became a Multiversus dev. He helped select mechanics and stuff. But this was the first time he got to be a character lead designer.
And today I am here with the legendary Devin Gajewski.
Yo.
No, but it's okay. Devin Gajewski is alright.
Perfect. All right, he is the technical game designer at Player First Games. How you doing today, man?
Doing alright. Feeling good.
Awesome, awesome. And so today we are here to
can
talk
tell
about
this guy's a
Raven
gamer.
from the Teen Titans. As you know, I'm a huge fan. I waited for this picture for a long time. So it feels really special, especially since you know, kind of known you from back in the day. That you're actually working on this character. It's so awesome. And so, I guess the first question I'd really like to ask you is, what are the top 3 things that you like about Raven as a character in Multiversus?
Oh man, top 3 things I like about Raven in Multiversus. I like a lot of the. Well, first I can say I really like all the passion from people like yourself and from the team. Raven was definitely a highly requested character. A lot of people love Raven from her time in Teen Titans, Teen Titans Go, but all of the different iterations of Raven for the DC animated universe, all the new comics that have come out. So everyone on the team was really passionate about her and had like little bits and pieces to add. Seeing that from the team. Second favorite thing about Raven, I like her playstyle. I think we don't have anything quite like Raven in the game yet. Trying to go for like an offensive
Yes, sir.
And then my third favorite thing about Raven is just how she looks in the game. This is not my area of expertise, but we have an amazing team of artists and animators and VFX artists that really spent a lot of time to nail the look of Raven so that she felt like a Multiversus character, but you could still tell she was definitely Raven. Right? And I really love
Honestly, true.
little
Yeah.
small details that they got into to make her look just right.
Dude, the art team snapped on that character, and yeah, like speaking like just not only the art team but you yourself, I feel like you snapped when it came to putting together how her moveset was going to work, and I agree. There's nothing quite like Raven in Multiversus yet, but now that she's finally here, I do really think we have a very, very special character on our hands. But let's talk about the history of Raven a little bit. How did this character come about in Multiversus?
Yeah, I think this character has actually been on the docket for a pretty long time. We've had some ideas in the background for her for a really long time, dating back even back to the open beta. I don't really know the specifics.
Dating back to the open beta.
Characters for season 4, but I think the timing is really nice. You know, kind of around Halloween, it's spooky season, and Raven kind of has the whole goth aesthetic. So I'm really happy that she gets to come for this season. And then when it was brought up, like, hey, we're considering Raven for season 4, I kind of jumped at the opportunity. I reached out to Daniel Kraft, I reached out to Tony, our creative director, big Teen
Tony
Titans
mentioned.
fan. I think I can do this character justice. Like, please let me get a shot at this. And thankfully it worked out. So I'm really happy that.
Reslived is a big Teen Titans fan too. Yes, sir. Oh, the speed.
Of Raven did you actually take
Oh, the speed.
developing her?
Let him cook. Let him cook.
As many as we could, honestly. So I grew up with the original animated show on Cartoon Network, Teen Titans.
Of course.
So that was where I drew most of my inspiration. But we had a little bit from everywhere.
That's
We
based.
saw, versions of her from Teen Titans Go. Our artist came back with like some visuals of her in the comics, and it's like, oh, but she does this in the comics, so we should try to represent that. It's like, oh, but she does this in DC Animated Universe, so like maybe we should try to represent that.
They literally just tried to pull from every iteration of Raven. That's what makes it so sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at her, dude. She looks freaking insane.
Like, here's the thing that Raven definitely does, and how can we
Yeah, my bad personally on that. I know I sent a tidal wave of information. Yeah, my bad.
No, it's still useful though, right? Like everything that we could pull from, we try to, right? And Raven has so many awesome iterations and different interpretations. In a way, we're kind of adding to that. So, but it was really cool to try and mix and match as many as we could.
And so, Raven is a very unique character, as we've basically spoken about. How did you end up choosing her class during her design? I mean, this one, to me, feels pretty self-explanatory.
No brainer.
She obviously was going to be a mage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course she was going to be a mage.
She literally uses
Her
magic. She
superpower
had to
was
be, bro.
focused.
Had to be a mage.
So the next question there was like, what does her superpower really mean, right? So I think there are some superheroes where their superpowers are very, very clear cut. It's very obvious what they're going to do. Like, Batman is going to.
But hers are basically like pure darkness.
Raven's magic is very kind of vague and kind of nebulous, right? She can do a lot of things with it. So we really wanted to boil it down to the core of like what we see Raven do.
Woo, that stage is
A
beautiful.
lot of like, okay, she uses her magic.
Oh my.
That's pretty, dude.
New favorite stage
grab
inbound.
things and throw them.
Are you serious? That stage looks insane.
Shoots her magic.
Bro, the-
I wanted to, because we're a 2v2 game, I wanted to incorporate this idea of like, oh, she like projects her soul in her
God,
magic. So,
that
like,
stage
part
is
of her is
amazing. Holy.
her magic, but then she sends it out, and it's still her doing things, but she's far away. She can like impart her magic into her teammates. So there were a lot of like, oh, there's this like, kind of vague idea of how Raven uses her power. Boil it down to make sure we got just the essentials and gave her this like mage fighting kit that felt still and grounded in believers.
And actually, speaking of her kit, what perks do you think benefit Raven the most?
Oh man, I like all of her perks, honestly. I think her perks will definitely work in different kind of match setups. You'll actually have a good decision to make between which perk you really want. My personal favorite though is telekinetic takedown. It actually just changes her entire down special to a different move that I I got this inspiration from one of my coworkers here, who was like, well, Raven likes to do this with the terrain around her, where she can like grab things out of terrain and then throw them back.
Yeah.
And then also she could like grab other projectiles from around and throw them back.
Yeah, I thought she had to have a move like that personally.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
I always thought she'd have like some huge freaking like truck or something that she could throw.
Yes, literally,
That'd be
it would
awesome.
detonate on
Which is why I'm not on the team, because that hitbox would have been massive.
I love that. Yeah, it's that sort of counterplay that I'm really interested to see from that.
I can't wait to destroy people with that right there.
Big power swing perks that
scared,
some of
to be
our perks
honest.
are kind of lower on the power swing and easy to just kind of set in.
They can't catch Bugs Rocket though. There's no
You
way.
really have to think about how you're going to be using
Guys,
those
Finn's
perks.
stupid
So I'm
side
excited
special
to
beats
see that.
Bugs Rocket. Come on.
What design considerations were made when thinking about Raven's potential duo partners? Who does Raven work with the best? Me, personally, as someone that's been spamming Raven for I don't know how long now, since
Awesome.
you hooked her up, I have some ideas of who I think she'll be super good with. But I want to know from you, the designer.
Yeah, well, I wanted her to feel like she was part of the Teen Titans team, right? And again, with the Teen Titans I grew up with, she wasn't the one on the front lines. She was in the back with Starfire, kind of giving supporting fire, while Beast Boy and Robin and Cyborg were kind of getting in there and beating up the baddies. So to me, I was like, okay, what?
Thank you for mentioning all the other characters that should be in the game.
Interesting that he just did that. That's Cyborg. Thank you.
Batman or Superman or Wonder Woman, right? Get those other DC heroes in the front lines, and she can provide them some ample support from distance, give them some extra hits. She can
Dude, Raven and Batman's gonna be such a cool team.
attacks from their location. So I was really hoping that was gonna be the game plan for a Raven player, right? Make your ally better, and the ally can get in there, and you can support them from distance.
And what is the design history around some of Raven's moves? I saw a lot of references in there, especially like the second part of her jab, the huge punch. Honestly, I love this moveset. It's everything I would have dreamed for in a character that I waited for so long. So yeah, I gotta understand, like, what was your mindset when you were cooking up her kit?
Yeah, actually, I would actually say the biggest part of making her kit was trying to figure out that core gameplay of how do we make her a character that sits in the back line but is still offensive, right? We don't want these characters. Too often, I think characters who sit in the back line end up becoming defensive and very campy, and you can run away.
Marvin.
Players are kind of sitting on one side of the stage, and it's hard to approach them. That's not what we wanted to do. So we wanted to come up with a version of Raven where it's like, well, she's in the back line, but it makes her teammate want to go in. It makes her teammate better. So the big core change there was this idea of, okay, she has the ability to impart her magic into her teammate, and then when her magic is in her teammate, it actually makes her weaker defensively. So she needs to be able to find a safe place to really power up her teammate from distance. The big thing here is that her special moves can be imparted into her teammate, and then she can do all of her special moves to protect or attack from her teammate's position, but then they no longer appear in her position. So it's really up to the Raven player to kind of think about how she wants to empower her teammate and play that supporting dream in a 2v2 set.
Lastly,
Such a
what
cool
type of
design
player
idea.
do you most enjoy playing as Raven?
Honestly, Raven fans, hopefully. I wanted
Of course.
Nah, you got it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, any fans of Team
People
Titans,
like me and the cat, bro.
any players who feel
We're
like
going
they
crazy.
like to stay away from sort of like a pseudo zoner archetype, right? If you like,
Oh,
Raven
your main's a
fans,
zoner,
she
dude.
has
Pseudo zoner.
but you have to be smart about using her tools.
Why are you pogging?
We're so bad. Pseudo zoner? It's like Snake.
Oh my god.
Snake was a pseudo zoner.
It kinda is though, yeah.
Because you could zone, but you also had the, like, you could only scrap,
Use it
too.
Yeah.
Because I have a friend who loves going in as Batman, and they just love beating the crap out of people. This
Awesome.
is the kind of playstyle for you. You can make that friend even stronger. You can give them more attacks. You can give them defense.
That's going to work really well with
Heal
Smith.
them from a distance.
Yeah.
Because Smith is extremely aggressive.
I was thinking about that
So-
too. That could actually work, dude.
That type of player is kind of
We might have to cook.
Now, that's pretty solid, right? And even then, I think that Raven does a good job. Excuse me. Does a good job at actually
Me too.
fighting. Too. I do think that she can be aggressive, and so I do like that. I guess that duality of being able to either play back or go in. And yeah, I think this character is going to be extremely popular. Devin, you did an amazing job. As a longtime Raven fan, thank you. I appreciate all the work that you and the team put into this character.
Thank you, Mr. Resliv.
Thanks for having me, and definitely shout outs to the entire PFG team. This is obviously not a solo effort. Some awesome people made some really awesome contributions to the character.
W First Games.
Out there.
Yeah, me in there.
And of course, players, thank y'all for watching. Let's head right back to the studio.
Again, not enough could be said for the passion and effort that went into this project of getting Raven into Multiversus, and a lot of that due to the time and effort and just care that Devin put into this character. So once again, thank you so much, Devin, for everything that you did and all the team that worked together to get Raven on board. And of course, everybody already knows Raven. We did announce Raven is going to be available to be purchased as well as unlocked on the Fighter Road on the 15th, which we'll get to Fighter Road in a moment. But you know, a lot of people bringing up a certain skin that is not necessarily been seen, and we already know we couldn't not include it. With the Raven bundle, you also get the iconic White Raven skin that will be coming alongside of
It
that.
looks so good.
Dude.
So everybody who's been asking about that, you already know. That's the one that I've been using the most. It's so iconic to the show. You can't not include it.
Of course.
Literally looks insane.
I mean, she just has such great collections of skins. We have to go through them all again.
We're not even done.
Yeah, so and we only just got started with it. I mean, we already seen, of course, the default skin that she has with the amazing design, but there's also the Mythic Vista skins that will be coming as well.
That was a Mythic Vista
In
skin.
the trailer, it's not just Raven. Of course, there'll be some more that will be getting.
I was about to say, Raven looks phenomenal, but can we talk about Taz for a minute with the hairdo too? You got
That is drippy. I ain't gonna lie. That is sick. So that and White Raven are separate skins. I like that there's Galaxy under her cape.
Of course, we have. So for everybody who's curious, the Mythic Vista event is our take, sort of, at, let's say, Magical School anime. We have
Magical School anime, dude.
No way.
This Taz skin is peak.
That's amazing. I love this.
I need that. I'm not even lying. I need that Taz. I don't even play Taz, but I need that skin.
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta look at it in a second here. But it's some of our favorites by far.
The Raven skin, of course, is really awesome.
Troublemaker Taz, that's what it is. You were close. Then, of course, like we were saying before, the White Raven skin, and
So the other White Raven skin is actual White Raven. That's the one I want, to be honest.
Yeah.
The Mythic Vista one is really sick too, though. But that's like actual White Raven. Oh my
That's so sick.
I'm getting that. I'm getting it. I don't care. I'm getting that skin.
Very happy, let's say. But you know, when every time the birthday comes around, her and her dad have a little conversation. So, but I can't get over enough how much I'm excited for the Trigon possessed Superman skin as well, which of course we'll be able to get access to.
That freaking. Whoa.
I need that banner.
Whoa, that cooks.
That skin is so good, man.
Which we'll get into in a second, but it's such a perfect skin. It's got the voice changer and everything to it. The cat, like, in the banners.
That banner is something else, dude.
There's too
Holy.
much good stuff in this season.
Can BFG just stop cooking, please?
No, don't say that.
Like all these skins that you just.
Continue.
I don't have the money for this.
As much as I love Raven, I want them all. I need the Taz skin also. It's like, that skin alone makes me want to play Taz much more. I'll tell you.
Exactly. That school Taz goes hard. The freaking slick back hair.
That's amazing.
For season 4, it's behind me as well. We got the big infographic that went up to everybody to give a little bit of insight to what's coming. We have, of course, not only Raven, but Marceline, who will be joining us later on in the season. You have 2 new maps, which a little bit was shown a second ago of Samurai Jack. Of course, we have the Candy Kingdom map, the Candy Tavern.
Can you show more of the Samurai Jack stage?
Which we'll talk about in a little bit. It's a 10-week season. We got the holidays, of course, so it's a little bit longer. We stretched it out a little bit longer this time around, but there will also be 2 battle passes. We'll be talking about in 1 second. The Trigon Possessed event.
2 BPs. Oh lord.
Of course, we got Ugly Sweaters, Polar Vortex, and a few other ones, but those will remain a surprise for later.
So season 4, I mean, we already said this before, but it's packed with a lot of content, a lot of variety.
So the extra 2 weeks was because of the holidays.
Not only, of course, to reward our players, but to keep you guys busy during the holidays with Multiversus.
So we said that this was the most packed into the verse, and we meant that for a reason. So let's just get right.
We're not even done.
Yeah, not even close. So first things first. A lot of people have been asking about the Battle Pass. Well, the Battle Pass has now been altered to be 2 different Battle Passes, and it's a little bit shorter. And your first tier that you'll get will be of the characters that will be released alongside it. As we have
Mythic Vista's the tier 1?
Now moved it to where you can get unique skin at the very beginning. We wanted to make it a little bit easier for everybody to be able to not only go through the battle
Oh,
pass,
that's
but
peak.
to be able to get some
Oh,
really
that's
cool
also
rewards.
peak.
We're going to go through this right now. It is 45 tiers instead of a limited tier.
Ooh, that's
They're
cool.
1 month battle passes.
Are you serious?
And you will also now not have to wait the 2 months in order to be able to unlock a character that was normally inside the battle pass. You'll be able to unlock them via fighter
That's
mode,
huge.
available, or of course you purchase in
That's actually huge. You can get them from Fighter Road rather than having to wait 2 months if you don't get the Battle Pass.
Finally getting into the game, Joker, we revealed this.
Hey! The Joker dance, yes sir.
Awesome.
I am very, very
Put him in.
excited for this one.
Put him in. Look here, son.
Oh my god, we've hit peak. Foghorn Leghorn Cosmetics. Are you serious?
Now look
Don't
at
tease
here.
me. Do not tease me. Add him now.
That is amazing.
Oh,
wow.
bedtime? That's sick.
So we got the iconic Powerpuff Girls bedtime outfit, which might be keeping an eye on a couple other skins that might be following that theme later on.
What?
The Golden
Pajamas.
Shoulder emote. And, alright, my personal favorite, I know that we have the Moonwalk for Jason.
Oh no, what is
But
this?
one's actually my personal favorite.
Paper cut?
Dude, he's so crappy. Oh,
That is kind of amazing.
That is one of
That
the
is
greatest
phenomenal.
emotes I've seen in a video game. Jason just made paper mache.
That's incredible.
Oh my god, and
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Looks like Sinestro, really, man.
That will be following along with stage here. And we mentioned the
Schoolgirl freaking Velma.
Oh my
People are
god.
gonna use that skin like crazy. MVS valedictorian.
That's kinda sick.
I need that, bro. That looks like the OG Teen Titans.
And this one,
Ooh.
Oh, that cooks, dude.
I'm never swapping off of that banner.
I don't really know how to say it.
That's
All
incredible.
professionalism aside, our team went absolutely crazy with everything related to Raven.
Dude, that's sick.
That is nice.
Another fantastic one.
No thanks.
And as we approach the final tiers,
Oh,
like
that's
we said
sick.
before, the end
So
of
45
that
tiers.
will be the Troublemaker as
Oh my god, yes. We won, dude. He's in the
As
BP.
everybody might have noticed, you still do get premium throughout the pass to be able to, if you complete
He looks so
get
good.
another battle pass along with it, so you'll still be able to cycle out battle passes if you play all the way through.
So
or
you'll
use
still,
it
when you
for
play all the way
your
through, you'll get enough to get the other one too.
And then the infinite tier, which will be rewarding you certain items that you have already been able to do with
Okay,
the current library.
45 tiers.
So we're going to continue that trend with this. So that is now how the battle passes will work. They are going to be 2 separate battle passes. And
Okay, so there'll be a mid-season battle pass. That's actually kind of cool.
Any new character that comes out, a unique skin at the very beginning.
Oh,
and
that's
you'll
kind of
get,
sick.
at the start.
That's a cool way to
And
give
then
like the
you get
second character
yeah,
some
and
love
you get
too.
the new character's unique skin as tier 1 now.
So we hope that you're all very excited.
That's actually just dope.
That's hype.
They cooked.
Okay, the 2 battle passes thing is hype.
Yeah, that's I've never seen a game do that. That's actually really cool.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really moved on from that, but from all of these cosmetics that you guys just saw, I'm really
Literally, as long as you play through the mid-season, like as long as you play through that, it literally.
Yo, Nubia
Trigon
skin.
Nubia?
Yeah, like we were just talking about with cosmetics. Speaking of, we got the Trigon Rift, the Trigon on the Loose, as well as the Azarath Metreon Synthos event. You can see here there are multiple different variants for the Trigon Business event. You have Nubia, Joker, you have Black Adam, there's one more still floating around as well. Then of course the king himself up on the seat.
Where's Trigon possess Smith?
And it's
Hey.
Dude, can we talk about how
I'm down.
good this
It's so good.
looks? Like this art is beautiful.
Raven's taking them all
I have
on,
to
bro.
clarify something as well. The battle pass is not the same price. It is actually 800 million. Just to clarify that.
Okay.
See a couple people bring them up in chat. And also
800 millions.
there
Okay,
was
that makes
25
sense.
tiers for the first one.
Per pass, though?
And so instead of
That makes sense. You literally earn it all back from playing through the whole battle pass. So. That makes
but yeah,
sense.
the Trigon event, that is our first one. I mean, it's hard to not just talk about hype up. The Trigon Loose will be your very first rift. You'll be making an attempt to take down Trigon possessed Superman, as Trigon has found a new host, and very much so is very happy with the new Kryptonian body that he has obtained and wants to keep that. Raven has to do everything she can to put a stop to that. Now,
Sick.
that is only the first one. The second one, of course, as we just talked about, are the the Mythic Vista skins.
Oh my
Which-
gosh, that art is awesome.
Yeah, good.
The Wonder Woman actually looks amazing.
I've
Dude.
said before, the art team was actually on some and more for this season.
Yeah, this is
They
incredible.
Mhm. This is only part of it. Like we said, it's our take on magical school anime, if you will, of these skins.
So
We have
crazy.
Wonder Woman as Velma, Raven,
I need that Raven skin.
Headmaster Wayne, and Principal Joker, looking extremely good.
Principal Joker.
Some of you have already seen
Gosh,
the
dude.
Joker skin on the infographic as well. That is the opposite of his transformation form, the Mythic Vista skin. And we'll let you take a look as they arrive. We're gonna have a couple of promotions showing off what these skins look like when they are in their alternate forms. A couple have already been seen. Can't wait to show off the rest.
Okay.
And that is just the start of what we have for cosmetics and events. We're gonna save some more of that, of course, for later on, as we do have 4.5 that'll be joining us later in the season to have some more
Mid-season.
new things.
Yeah.
But NAKAT, that is maybe what 10% of the show.
No shot.
No, we have
No
much
That has
shot.
gotta be a lie.
So,
10%.
first off, the brand new Fighter Road is something that
Fighter
we
Road,
have
yep.
introduced to the game. Everybody has already seen the article that went
I'm
live
excited to
recently.
see this.
It is a new way to be able to unlock characters and also a different route compared to fighter currency.
Also really cool art,
So the
honestly.
Fighter Road is a new, unique way to be able to play the game. As you go, you earn experience for characters along the Fighter Road that will be set in an order that you can unlock on the
And you
way.
can get that
You are
XP in the
also
Battle
able to
Pass
pick
too.
different characters
I
in
saw.
different tiers as you play too, so you go to alternate which ones you like. This is meant to help the experience, especially the first time experience when you're hopping in. Is a bit of a there's quite a few characters now to unlock, and fighter currency was easy to obtain for some, but it's a little bit more of a grind for others. So we wanted to simplify that process as much as we can. And everything you do through missions, through events, through Battle Pass, you'll be able to get Fighter Road experience, be able to get that through different events. And then whenever you complete the Fighter Road, you also have that same experience converted to your Battle Pass progression. So you won't be losing out if you already have all of the characters unlocked. This Fighter Road might not affect some of the players who already have everybody, but you will be able to still get that same experience towards your Battle Pass. Helps speed that process up for you as well, as we see the new end of game feature there. And as we mentioned before, the different tiers you can pick from them. You can see, you can choose between Bugs Bunny, Wonder Woman, or Jake in that tier. And you can choose how you want to play along the way. But that's not the only thing. Sometimes, maybe you just want to get right into it. So, a new thing that has been introduced is the Fighter Road Purchase Bundle, which is everybody can either pick individual bundles for individual characters, or you can get everybody outside of Raven, who is just joined, for a total value of cost of $49.99, which does reduce with every character you have. So if you already have 10 plus characters, you will have discounts. If you have 2 plus characters,
Ah, that
will
makes
continue to
sense.
drop as you go.
People have been
So,
asking
get
for
right
this
into
though.
one
People have been
character,
asking for a way to be able to just pay to get all the fighters.
all at once with one full purchase as you play the game, and you can unlock the entire Fighter Road, or you can play it entirely for
That's
free.
good. That makes
However
that, like,
way you wanna go about it, that is
for people who want to just be able to be like, okay, who cares? I'm just gonna buy the roster.
We
Yeah.
want players to be able to play their favorite characters as soon as possible by any means necessary. And so having all of these different options now to unlock fighters, I think is going to be a big
That's
plus
actually
for
good. There's
everyone.
there's a lot more
We put in a lot of
leniency.
effort into
There's a lot
making
more
this
options
make
to
this
like
happen.
actually unlock
Finally seeing it
fighters.
here,
Yeah.
it's just really exciting.
Yeah, it's something that's been talked about a bit and wanting to figure out a nice way to be able to give people options that fit for them. And this is where we all came to, and we're very happy to finally introduce this. So again, if you want to play all the way through, you want to play through the Fighter Road, unlock everybody along the way, which of course again, Raven will be joining the Fighter Road on the 15th. She will not be available in that bundle, so you can unlock her for free, or you can get her through individual bundles, or you can get everybody as well separately through the Fighter Road.
That's sick though. You can literally just unlock her for free.
We're really excited to have that.
That's pretty sick.
And speaking of, being able to kind of try out characters, play new characters and all that, let's take a look at the new Arena mode. So Arena mode will be live for the first 3 weeks of the season, and as you can see at the very beginning there, you can choose individual fighters. And a couple people ask, what happens if I only have, Shandy, or if I only have 5 characters? Am I always going to get them? And the answer is no, because in Arena, you will be able to play anyone in the game. You have to just re-roll for them. So you start off with 10 coins.
That is actually crazy.
That's cool. That's really cool for free-to-play players who don't have all the characters.
Yeah, they can actually try them out. That's sick.
In matchmaking, as long as you play matchmaking and play throughout the whole thing, you will get prestige currency. And you can play every character that you want throughout.
That is sick.
That's actually massive.
I'm ready to make content on Arenas mode.
And,
That's gonna be
Arena's
sick.
gonna be so fun.
Another really fun part about all of this too, we've been wanting to find ways to allow players to have brand new ways to, play with their stream or play, big Discord group party, whatever have you. Well, there is in fact lobbies that you will be able to invite people to. There is also streamer mode where you can be able to block lobby codes, because you do have lobby codes that will be joining the arena and custom lobbies.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
Lobby codes custom. Ooh, chat, we doing arenas.
Arena streams are gonna go
We're doing
insane.
arenas.
You do not get prestige, but you are able to get them. You'll be able to have
Dude,
good
me and
fun
Nerdy might have to
play
do
along
arenas
with
tomorrow,
so,
actually.
I really hope that everybody has a lot of fun with that. It is an experimental mode which we will continue to grow on. So please, in those 3 weeks, let us know what you think. Let us know about.
So this is sort of the testing
Let us
for
know
it.
about all the new builds, because as you can see, there you have legendary items such as the battering cost, homing rockets. There's a lot of other ones.
Multi needed something like this, bro. Something that's just like
It's a
really fun.
crazy, yeah, it's like a
Sink your time
chaotic mode.
Yeah.
I still want them to add 8-player mode.
Please.
I would play, dude. I think one of the most charming things about Arena
Give me 8-player
mode
mode, my
was
life
just
is yours.
watching how it brought the studio together. It was very, very, very popular and very, very nice to see people play.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
it's
everyone can play it.
very
That's the
easy
thing.
To, you have the first couple of rounds where you're like, damn, I didn't get necessarily the builds that I wanted to play. Well,
Yeah.
you can sell your items along the way. You can change them. There's a lot of different ways to play. You can do
Dude, that mode's gonna be
offensive,
sick.
defensive, dodge-based builds.
The strategy and stuff is gonna be
A couple
crazy.
of unique power-ups that will completely alter the way that you play, and we're always looking to add new, unique ways to do it as well. So
Yep.
it's super fun. It's easily, again, one of the most fan things that we've been doing, so we're excited to have that finally answered. But now we have gone over Fighter Road, we've gone over the arena, and now time to get into some heavy points of updates as well. NAKAT, if you will, go ahead and start us off on the brand new gameplay changes coming to
Ooh.
Season 4.
Here we go.
So first and foremost, we wanted to make the game, I want to say, more expressive, right? And so the best way to do that is to change many mechanical elements to it to allow players to play in specific ways that they want. And one of the first ones was
Faster.
improving the grounded run speed. There are a lot of characters in the game that have had their grounded run speed.
Dang, that's a lot faster too.
So,
Look
that's
how much
just
faster she's
one
getting across the
of things
stage.
that we changed.
That's
And I
wild.
know y'all saw, Ajax and I, we were kind of yapping on the timeline and, doing the most, but we as an entire team felt very passionate about this and bringing this to life in-game for you guys. And so now that we're finally here and able to show you,
I've never been more
this
excited,
is-
bro.
This is really a moment. in my
This
opinion.
alone
So
is.
like you said, part one.
Part one.
Some movement speed on the ground for characters overall. As you saw some of it with our last patch, we improved a couple there. We have continued to improve that now.
Oh my
We
god,
also
dude.
improved a very important factor of the game.
We're back.
So when you were at fastball before, it was
Oh.
it took a little bit longer.
Ooh, the
Ooh,
short hops.
We ain't floating
Press
anymore.
fastball, especially if you haven't set the tap.
Dear God.
You get it pretty instantly. You are now in much more control of what you want to choose for your outcome.
Smith is gonna be nasty.
Yeah. Dude.
This is a huge win. Holy smokes.
By using movement, we have added more speed to fastballing.
That looks
It
crazy.
will take a little bit of time to get used to, especially off stage.
Holy crap, dude. Well, it's actually going to be a new game, dog. Holy crap.
A lot of new ways to provide some unique expression, which I think the cat in that clip as well. We talked about up next, another change that happens to be added to the gameplay.
You say something about approaching. Let me talk to you guys. So, with the added run speed and the fastball, everything kind of weaves together, right? It kind of flows and works together. But we got to jump a little bit shorter. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes,
with
sir.
short hops being introduced into the game, it's going to make approaching with aerials not feel as threatening or risky, rather, as the person that is trying to approach. Before,
Yes,
when
sir.
you were short hopping, you were jumping a little
That
bit
looks
too high,
amazing.
making it a lot easier for your opponent.
In the
to
first clip,
react to your
Nubia's literally like
approaches,
going
which
over
in part
Shaggy.
made you want to play more grounded anyway, because not only was it super rewarding, but it was the safest
The short
option.
hop just looks less
No,
clunky too.
Now you
Actually.
will actually be able to jump at your opponent, and it doesn't have to always be with an attack. You can opt to just do nothing at times, or land
Empty hops.
shield
Yeah.
breaker as well if your opponent decides to try to shield your area
This
of
guy's
approach.
popping off for empty hops.
But-
Empty hops, bro. You can actually mix people.
That's true.
Yeah,
Oh my
to
gosh.
get to down this list, as alongside short hopping too, it does allow more unique and easier access to platforms, which is something we've been trying to improve on. And
Yes, sir.
better feedback on. So platforms, not only have we made it easier to be able to access them with short hops, but also the way that the wave dashing was working before, it took full bars a meter and it had no on it, which meant that you were likely to get punished. So we have now altered every wave dash to return dodge meter based on how many info frames you have left remaining from that dodge. So now we have made it so you can use the movement a little bit
Dude.
easier. You won't be burning your meter for it. And
Woo,
That's
that
honestly
looks-
nice. That's why I never wave
So,
dash. It just
it's taken
destroys
some
my
time to get
meter.
used to it first, but we
This is
have
way
to
better.
improve on that, not only off the
Ooh,
platform, but
buddy.
around as well, 'cause
This
we want
game
to
looks
make it
freaking-
you can have
This is
a
gonna
little bit
look
more
like an
access to
entirely
different
different
ways to
video
get in.
game.
But also,
Holy
it's not
crap.
making it completely necessary to have to use this to get it as well. It's a little bit of extra to be able to add
Dude,
to
Wavelands
the
look actually.
that
He's like
movement.
flying off the platform.
Yeah.
Yep. And so, lastly, we want to say thank you to everybody that participated in the testing rounds. We really appreciate
Yes,
all
sir.
your feedback, and we were able to actually get a lot of that feedback in to help make.
Ooh,
blocking
yep,
feel
I
a lot
like
better
that.
in
The
most
shield
cases.
impact.
As you know, blocking adds an added layer of depth to combat, and so we want Multiversus to not only feel like this rewarding experience. When it
I
comes
like
to
that.
hitting
You can
your
actually
opponent,
see it like
but also
flash
allow
whenever you hit
players
the
to
shield
build
now.
skill through being
That
able to
already
defend
looks way
themselves.
better.
So
It gets
things
more and
that
more
have actually
faint
been
as you
added
lose
to
meter.
the shield mechanic this time around. Shield
Nice.
damage and hit pause have been tuned. We also have changed the way light and medium projectiles interact with shield, giving reduced damage. We standardized the shield break attacks to have more consistent frame data and sizes. Shield breaks from shield break attacks and stamina drain both pop up opponents for a consistent punished window. And in terms of visual effect work, we've actually removed the shield icon from the middle of the shield.
I think that's
We've
better.
also added feedback with flashing to show when a shield is
That was my biggest gripe, was it
Steven
needed
in
feedback.
particular, because he was one of the first characters, or the only character to really have a shield. He can air shield, and if you hit his shield in the air, it kind of bounces. It has like on hit bounce, and when he's on the ground, he now has a standard shield like the rest of the cast.
Dude, Steven still has air shields though. That's good for him actually.
So it's almost as if the opponent with the move,
And it still
therefore
keeps
will
him
have a
unique
box
compared to
more
the rest of the
time to
cast.
actually
that
hit
way.
opponents, for hitting your shield. And lastly, we improved the feel for shielding from a run. Before
What
you
the?
guys
That
were
looks
trying to
crazy.
Run and shield. you would
Get ready for a Steven
now
meta.
you'll be able to actually stop in place if you decide to press the shield button. And so these are some of many ways that we have improved shield, and we hope that you all continue to enjoy this mechanic in the game. And
So
again,
Braun just
we were really
called it
excited
shield.
from being
That-
able to take that feedback and apply it to the mechanic to make it even better.
And just to clarify as well, we are still in the experimental phase of Shield too, so not only so it is still in the testing grounds too. But we
That's
do
fair.
get a lot of
That's good.
questions related to wanting
We get to
try
play it
out
in testing
Multiverse.
rounds
It's
with
not
the new
currently
speed and
released
everything.
to
That's
you,
literally what I was
however,
hoping for.
It is now available to be used in custom games, in the lab, and in local mode.
Oh, that's
So,
nice.
You can not only still provide us feedback from being able to play it at any given point in time that you would like to try and express it out, but you can also head to our brand new survey, which you'll be seeing on the carousel
Yo.
menu, and we'll be posting throughout every time.
Nice. Okay.
That's huge. You can try it in labs and stuff now?
Let us know how you
Heck
feel.
yeah.
Let us know what you think think that's been coming alongside Shield, and we're continuing to make sure, as the cat just expressed, as much improvements as possible. So if Shields get fully implemented, they are as clean and ready to go as you can.
Whale
It's
Splendid
the feedback
565.
that we're seeing. So go into custom games, go into the lab,
What a username.
do everything you can with them, find unique stuff, find ways to break it, let us know. We're always looking for brand new feedback on that. And we're really excited to hear what you have to say with version 2 of Shield, coming up with Shield. And also,
oh no,
yes.
you can actually. Oh, fine, no, you got it.
No, we'll talk about this one quite a bit. It's actually 2 points I forgot to note there as well. So, one of the biggest talking points that we have been working towards, and we have finally gotten a full overhaul on, is
Hitboxes.
we have been able to go in. There's no footage for this one, super. We have gone in and we've done a hitbox overhaul for all of our characters. So, shout outs to the gameplay development team who went in and went through every single move that we could finally go through.
So, hitbox overhaul, better speed, short hopping, the shields look better, and we're still getting to test them before they're actually added. Battle passes split across season and mid-season. Dude, there's
This is like a completely
Raven.
This is actually insane.
The events look amazing.
Please let us know. We're always constantly looking to update that, but this is going to feel very different. We've been testing it thoroughly and we're very excited.
Safe to say, we're back.
We are so back.
Yo, the team really wanted to make it. We wanted to make a point where the players know that we have been listening for such a long time, and we wanted to reward the players for their time and dedication to Multiversus with a game that they truly want to play, and also, of course, be expressive with how they play it. And so we already know that players love the game and they want to play it naturally, but how can we continue to improve the experience, not only just from a cosmetic standpoint, because those cosmetics are beautiful, I'm not gonna lie, but from an entire gameplay perspective. And so we hope with these changes, you are all not
Prestige.
only extremely excited, but of
Prestige.
course we cannot wait to see you play what feels like an entirely new version of Multiversus, because there's a reason why Ajax and I were like tweeting as much as we were, and then the team is staying up late after hours to continue to play the game, because it just feels phenomenal to actually sit and play. And so I want to give a
My
special shout out to every single member.
Can it actually just drop today?
We're back.
The work they did to make these changes and make them come to fruition.
Yeah, but wait, there's more. There was one more as well that was brought up by quite a few people, and something we mentioned that we were working towards, and we have worked towards removing weekend from the game. Weekend is being altered out to a different form of a buff. For a couple people who might need it, there are a couple characters.
Removing weekend, dude. Weekend.
That in the kit,
The weekend
that
debuff.
from every kit, and we're working towards a couple ways to.
I know B-Hands is actually losing it right now.
Thank God. Weekend is so annoying. I'm actually so glad it's gone.
But the weekend was causing much earlier KOs than we were looking for, as well as.
That is peak. People don't even realize how good of a change that is.
That's huge.
You were almost being rewarded for it a little bit too heavily, and we want to make sure that we're even the playing field on that. So weekend has not only been removed, but we will be continuing to work towards ways to replace any of them that were dedicated to that, and with brand new buffs or brand new unique ways to play.
That's good.
That was actually a very good catch, by the way.
Batman will be a nightmare anymore.
The one I forgot to write down. Like, oh wait, can't forget this one.
The chat was like, yeah! So everybody is excited for that as well, but
Thank God.
And
we're not even
also,
done.
we're not. We still got more to go. And of course, get ready to read
Crazy.
those patch notes. Not only will be a lot of combat-based changes, but there's a lot of different changes that have come from many characters who we'll say finding KOs a lot faster than others, and we want to make sure that we
BG, Smith.
Yeah, to say the least.
not only the ladder, but also the events that have been going on as well. We want to make sure that we got that addressed. So we will be
They watched the
seeing
tournaments.
that.
They saw that. They saw that
Characters,
PPG, bro.
Maybe you haven't seen. Welcome back, Jake.
They saw
And
Iris.
We'll be seeing quite a few other characters that will be.
He said, "Welcome back, Jake." Oh no, I'm scared.
changes to their movesets, actually, overall. I'll leave that for a surprise, though, looking at Finn. So, up next,
What?
we not only have talked about all of the combat changes, but of course, we got a couple of maps.
Prestige.
A couple other things. That's not yeah, we're not done.
Yeah, we are not done. Actually,
Look at that Smith, that Jack skin. What is that?
So, the Back to the Past stage that some of you have seen, Back to the Past is now
The music,
joining
bro.
into Multiversus, and this is a stage, for one, shout out to the match team, this is such a beautiful stage.
This is
You
amazing.
can float
and
too
as
with
you
Raven.
can
I was
see,
hoping so.
This is the
Yeah, that White Raven skin is absolute peak.
and a brand new skin for
Samurai Jack. Oh,
it does change throughout the game.
Bro.
It switches to the future, so it'll be alternating between both the past and the future with unique, different layout.
dude, the
Moving off to
music.
side there. This is another one of my personal favorites. Not only for
The
story,
music.
but,
Also,
sounds
there's
so
my two
sick.
mains right there too.
I think it's my favorite music in the game so far.
And when you have the
Ooh,
it will remain as the default version. Where it
That
has
sounds
this cover.
sick.
But if you want to play on this version just by itself, you will have that as well. So that'll be Back to the Past 2. This is that is the future version. So you'll be able to play with the open stage and be able to utilize the transformation.
Spike
here.
City, baby.
Excuse me. Utilize the stage without the transformation. And well, all right, we can build up. We get right into it. So we've been talking quite a bit about some, building a band up.
The band is getting together?
Well, what if we decided to give everybody access to just the giant keyboard? Because why not? So welcome to Space Jam, as it is called, the Space Stage.
It's just a-
you can change the tones the way the music works. You can run across the keyboards. You can alternate it between 3 different versions. And if you have the hazard sign, you also get buffs.
this is
throughout it.
no way, dude.
This is wild.
Entirely on how you play the music.
Casuals are eating this patch too, man.
Pull together. That will leave the keyboard in play music here, but we already got of course,
Steven's
the
there.
horn from Marvin.
We have to be getting a
Gizmo,
ukulele
we
emote,
got
bro.
the keyboard.
Right?
What's Steven doing there?
Oh, and he said that.
I'm just vibing. I don't know why. That's Steven. That's Steven.
Okay, stop trolling.
Then there is, of course, we have a couple other bonus maps that will be joining too. There's a couple different variations to the beach map. There's another variation to the space map. But in 4.5, we always talk about what's coming up next in the future too. You got Candy Kingdom 1 and 2, which is the Candy Cavern. This is one of the most beautiful stages by far. Like
That looks
amazing.
insane.
I can't tell you enough. We got a lot of fans who have to know the way these things look, and the
This looks insane, dude.
it's
Oh.
hard to express all of the fine, small details that you can see. Some of the citizens of who are in the stage. You got the marshmallow kids hanging out on platforms.
Where's the big donut guy?
This literally looks beautiful,
But there
bro.
is also another version. We also, this being one of our biggest stages that we had, we also, of course, like to introduce some competitive variants as well.
A comp
This is
version, yeah.
Number 2.
Ooh.
That might have a few variations to it as well. But as you can see, Peppermint Butler has taken over the main
It's
podium.
beautiful.
has brought
This
the
reminds me
crowd
of
out for a
Smashville.
good show.
Yeah, I can see
We're
that.
at nighttime here. This is
Oh, there's the donut
my
guy.
personal
Awesome.
favorite stage, not just for
Dang, that
how
looks
the latest
amazing.
but the other variation to it too, which we will show off once 4.5.
It literally has like the villagers in the background
We were
too.
extremely spoiled by these new maps. And there's still more, of course, bonus stages that'll happen later on that we will not be sharing just yet. But it's hard to express how much fun.
Dude, the Marceline, the mid-season patch is gonna
Let's
be
see fire,
I've been
dude.
holding that one back for a long time, so to finally see it here, super exciting. I can't wait to see all of the chaos that happens on that stage. Because again, not only is it beautiful, it's massive.
Yes, and we
Sounds perfect for 8 players.
I've seen people talk about it in chat for a bit, kind of purposely pushing it along just about how long it's been asked for, but we'll finally talk about it now. So, with Arena, of course, you get to earn some prestige. Well,
Hey, players.
you get to spend it on.
Prestige.
Some
Oh.
new stuff. We've already shown a couple of them off. You got the brand new prestige items that'll be entering.
Oh.
Yo, the Jack
A
skin!
little while ago, and the Back to the
That
Past
is
stage.
so sick.
And not only that, but we teased a certain Iron Giant skin that will finally be joining.
Dude,
that one's so good.
That is sick.
That's amazing.
Each store this time around, so make sure.
Not the headbang, bro. It's crazy.
Get the prestige, but any prestige you might have gotten from Battle Pass or purchase.
Ooh, I need it.
Get the brand new Zinthos ring out.
Give me
which
that.
I'm sure a certain somebody in this call is only going to use.
Yo!
And
Hey, why you got cold?
No
New Smith
shot.
stuff, finally!
Just a freaking stomp emote? No way.
That's easy.
So these are the brand new.
I'm getting that.
Skin
100%.
items that you'll be able to get throughout this season. And we're very excited to be able to show this off. Hopefully, we're all excited about this too. And like we said before, there is the Mythic Fist skin.
God, that skin is nice. I might be getting that one, honestly.
Getting into that more as the event gets closer, so we will reveal those throughout our various socials to let everybody know.
He's so stupid. I love him.
So, that's it for all of our normal base content. We've talked about a lot of these things, and we've reached that point of the show where we like to give a little bit of care to our community and talk to everybody. So, with that, if you will, if you'd like to go ahead and start us off with what we got coming up for some upcoming events. The community tournament events. So, there we go. There it is.
Frostiverse.
A little breather. So, we got the Frostiversus weeklies that happen every single Thursday. Shout outs to the Frostiversus team who always puts these on. We wanted to give some praise, of course, to Frost Esports who are always putting on tournaments every single week. So you got 1v1s on Thursdays. You got
Cat's coughing like crazy.
So make sure you sign up for those every single week. But they also work together. They also like to work together with other teams as well every once in a while. And Frost Esports will be
Dang, brother, the cat's struggling.
To bring to you a $7,500 prize pool.
Holy crap.
I believe this is a qualifier-based event. So make sure you check this out. This is something they've been
That's
putting off quite a
insane.
bit. They've been able to use a lot of their time and effort to build up the scene for Frost Esports, and they're now going to be bringing you a circuit-based event as well. So make sure you sign that up. Check it out one more time. It is a $7,500 prize pool, and
Awesome.
make sure you check that out early so you don't miss it. We're really excited and happy to be able to help push that for them as they have reached out, and we're very excited that they are putting that together.
Apologies, AJAX.
It's all good. I was looking away from the screen for a second and didn't realize that you needed to get some air. Again, praise the cat who is currently sick and still getting on the show to put in all these.
What an animal.
What a beast.
Something I would like to also add, by the way, is that the team secretly we be watching these tournaments. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like sometimes we pop in, sometimes I'll pop in and talk to chat, but other members are a lot more low key with it, right? And so I just want to thank all of the players for running these events and actually putting on these events for the community. And I also want to thank the TOs that step in and actually, help run these events as well. They're very entertaining to watch, and I'm just really excited to be able to watch everybody play, whether it be at a casual level or a competitive level. You all matter. Thank you so much. I genuinely mean that, and I'm sure that the team also echoes those sentiments as well, because we love when people play Multiversus, and we love to watch people play Multiversus. So thank all of you from the entire team.
Support your locals. It's where we came from. It's where we want to see. We want to see that support. Shouts to some of the TOs out there. Got to give praise to Tengoku. I'm gonna say it by name. One of the main TOs who's been putting a lot of effort. Shouts to Chubbs and all the crew who've been doing everything with CBO. This is. These things aren't built without the efforts of those who put in that effort behind the scenes. So big praise to Tengoku and Uncle Chubbs and a couple other people who are putting on that. If I mention your name, you already know. Make sure you reach out to us so we can help you get these promotions out. Which you got esports at WBD.com. If you'd like to have your tournaments promoted on stream, if you'd like to have them reach out at esports.wbd.com. And there is one more big event, of course, coming up around the corner. You got Flat Fight Gaming Championships, which you might want to keep a close eye on their socials and maybe Frost Esports socials as well, as that will be coming up in December. If you're a Multiversus fan, you're playing at Flat Fighter Gaming.
You're good. No worries.
And we're still going. We're keeping it together. You're gonna want to go to that. I
want to go so bad.
to be able to see what kind of tournament they're going to run, and maybe we show up to go say hi. You never know. So make sure you go ahead and check them out. Sign up for Flatfight Gaming, and sign up to all these events that are going on. And once more time, esports@wbd.com. If you have a tournament that you're running and you'd like to reach out, maybe get it promoted, and be able to talk to our team, let us know. Reach out via that email. And so,
God,
Match it 3 times over. Let's go, chat.
long old
as
stream.
much art that got submitted as fast as it did as the season 4 announcement for art, like straight up, it came fast.
Everybody went ham, yo. Everybody went super ham.
Oh my god. So it's unfortunate we do have a limited amount of time that we can share as many as we want, because the submissions were like close to 100 plus.
Oh my
and,
goodness.
Of course, we do have to break that down to extra
That's
but we will
crazy.
be boosting as much as we can, because we want to be able to
Most
give
wanted, sell the
love and
game.
appreciation to all of our artists, and see if we
Literally.
can shout out any of them who may
Most
be
fan
able to
arts and
watch
everything,
them
too.
get,
It's true.
The attention they deserve for the talent that they have. Love and appreciate it. So I don't even know which ones were picked, funny enough, because there were so many. We submitted them to the team, and the team were able to finalize the ones that were picked. So this is a surprise for me and the cat as we see which ones show up. So let's see the first one.
I'm ready for that.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That one's so
Liz,
cool.
This one was City Guy. Yes, it was. City Guy always showing up every single time the call is made or art, always providing us with some fun stuff. So thank
That
you
one's so
very much,
sick.
for I think that's how it is. City Guy for providing us yet another art, this time for
Another
Raven.
banger.
Oh yeah, this
Tale
one's
of
dope.
another time.
Of course. Like classic.
It's like a tale as old as time at this point with Till. Till bringing us the artwork of basically both of the terrible demon fathers, Trigon, and oh my god, I can't remember his name. Chat, help me! I can't remember his name all of a sudden. What is partially his father's name? Hudson Abigail, thank you very much for that. That was quick. I'm not a big fan. I forgot. This is a long time. But
Hey,
yeah,
I gotta watch. I gotta get caught up.
it's so good. The show is amazing, and we will have a lot more to talk about, of course, with Barcelona as we get closer to 4.5. Up next, we have
Yeah,
Zero Gab Gab.
this dude's goated at pixel art.
I mean, it's a staple
That looks
at this
awesome.
point on the street.
Nice. That'd make a good profile icon, honestly.
First one that I saw, when she got announced, immediately I was like, yo, I want to say, I just love like the line art and everything about this. This was so awesome to see.
Yeah, Random Drugs 3, the brand new
It's just
one,
finally time, man.
Has just an incredible talent. This was one of the first ones that popped up. It had to be included. I'm glad this one got grabbed and brought it to the stream. What else we got here?
Yeah, the Guitar Hero one.
On my checklist of must adds. So Rose Lion, every time always showed up with something great, like just nailed this. Like this such
That
a
is
vibe
awesome.
between the three of them. You already know this is like something that I would love to see this played out like at some war.
Absolutely. This has layers to it, yo. This Rose, you killed this. Awesome.
Incredible work as always.
That
Yeah,
one's so good.
Boomerang. That one
Okay,
could be a
this one came
freaking
in late
loading
too.
screen.
We made a last call post to catch some people, see if we can get a few, and Boomerang coming in one more time with what Multiversus is all about. It's all about the crossover. It's all about the fun, unique feel of the crossover. And you got Marceline running with Ray Smith, you got Raven fighting Joker off the side at night. It's just this is a beautiful art piece. I want this on a poster.
Honest, dude, that's incredible. That's crazy. That looks so good. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's cool.
I forgot about this one. I completely forgot about this one.
Oh my god, I'm a big fan of Top Over. So even just seeing this is so awesome. Oh my god. Yo, Finmer, thank you. Appreciate it.
Fenmer numbers, another regular of the show showing up and fighting incredible work. Marceline Abdier versus the world. I mean, it nails your aesthetic of the theme so well. Again, thank you for dropping it. yet another one. I don't want us to have a limit on these. I just want to like keep going. I don't even know what number we're at right now. I'm already upset that we're right
Yes,
now.
sir. X on the
I have
stream.
still
That's
zero
my
clue
guy.
how to pronounce the word tag, by the way.
Zwilly? Zuliux.
Zuliak? Alright, well,
Maybe I got it. Maybe. Sorry.
Zuliak's YouTube? I want to say that, like, it's meant to be YouTube.
It's probably like Twi'leks.
I don't know.
I guess.
I don't want to ruin it. But another is piece every single time the season comes around. We have another brand new pixelated art piece.
It's the goat right there. Me and him still have to do a collab. We still haven't done one yet.
I love this one.
This
one's great.
Please make this a loading screen.
A not good enough amount of followers. People need to go show some support to this incredible piece because I want more of this. Okay, we need to see this grow. So give Steve Plant more motivation to make more of this because this is phenomenal for the dog pile. Adding everybody into it and just
Give people some popcorn. What do you get? A little hand right there next to the wondering glass.
Oh yeah, that is Gizmo. Hold the popcorn. Like the more you look, the better it gets. Like you got the morning
Has with the salt and pepper.
Ron not caring about what's going on there, still balancing the ball. You got joke cards on the side. And just taking the aesthetic of multiple stages in the background too. Like you got trophies, that statue. Actually, wait, the more you look, it really does just keep getting better. There's this guy behind us on the top.
Lots of gems in this.
Keep that one too. But it's just incredible. From Steve.
Insane fan art.
That one, we need more of this, and I'm going to absolutely get a poster of this. So thank you, Steve, for this incredible work. Oh, Gizmo had multiple people vouching at like the final hour to get it, and I wasn't the one who picked it. So congrats to someone else who found it. But gives a little bit last second submission for Raymond and Marceline, season 4 skins or characters.
You're good. We're good.
We're still going. Then this one is.
Oh, good.
This one's my personal favorite. I was looking at all of them and trying to figure out which one is the best one, and it's really
Anything with Lenore included, it's got my vote also.
You know, extra points for the Lenore edition. James Daniel always making incredible, unique arts, and this
That looks insane. I want that as a poster. I want that as a poster. Replace my other Raven poster.
Some unique art from Raven poster. So again, thank you, James, for adding submission.
Yep, this one was really good too.
Another unique one. I like the smugness of Raven. It's kind of looking
Yeah,
off the side.
sure. It's got like some attitude in there.
Like that's the key point. Everybody makes sure, like, if it was too cheerful, it's like, I don't know. But everybody making sure to really hit the nail on the head with her attitude and how she feels about things. And I think we'll see a lot more of that expressed in her voice lines and gameplay as we go along too. Thank you, Dennis. Oh!
Ooh, I didn't see this one.
This one was buried in the thread. I'm very glad that we found this one. Sean Dooley coming in with a very unique take to the entire roster, getting them in there. I don't know if we have everybody in it, actually. I think about it, but we haven't. But this is incredible. I love it. Every time you can nail on the head what makes this game special is really something that we love to see. It shows the entirety of like what a good crossover is all about, and bringing our roster together. Thank you, Sean, for submitting that.
Thank you very much. Oh. You want to throw a little backstory about this?
Yes. So a player by the name of Coco reached out and asked. He said, "Hey, my cousin doesn't know how to do digital art, but really wanted to get their art on stream. This game is super late, and this just flew world is special. What it says, Raven's dad can't be that bad because he got her a record. It's adorable, and Coco, I hope that you show this to your cousin, show that you let your family see that you're able to get in there. So thank you. It doesn't always have to be digital art. It can be something passionate. Coming from anybody to do so. Thank you so much.
Oh,
like just look at this, like there weren't too many of the instead of kind of really diving into like the triangle position and the powers that Luke has. This one nails it on the head. I know there was some more out there, and I think that I would give it a little late so we weren't able to get to them, but I'll make sure to retweet those myself.
That one's really cool too. I like the film grain on that one.
Like this, I love how many different unique takes you have on expressing Raven coming in. Like this, like, I mean, you said it yourself, and you already know. Hugely requested character, big fan of him, and everybody came out to really show off their stuff for this one. Oh, I forgot about this.
Yo, I vibe with this, bro. Someone that's really getting into Legos, man. You know what?
Look,
Love it.
it took a second to realize what was going on here, and then realizing what they did. So, Gems of Mayhem, this is one of the most unique ideas somebody has had for art submission for us so far, and you nailed it with the two Lego sets of Raven and Arsenal. So thank you for that. I know that I believe I remember you like laughing, saying no shot. Well, you never know with us. We love all unique tastes. Thank you so much for that submission. And thank you to everybody else who also submitted to that again after this. It doesn't say enough how incredibly talented all you are and how much was submitted. You will see a lot of that, of course, continually being reviewed by us and talked on as much as we possibly can. We do have time limitations that we have to on the stream, so we will have to cut it a little short there. Thank you everybody who did submit all those. And now it's time for a little bit of Q&A. I'm going to take my breath for a second because they were all so good. So if you'd like to take off the first one.
Yep, so memes for life. Does Buzz still have his combo game? Did Buzz ever lose his combo game? I'm not gonna front. Like,
did it go away?
So, all that really ever disappearing might be a little different. You might have to press more buttons. But
I will.
the beauty in, being able to play a character that has multiple options. And
I'm going to expand on this one a little bit because this affects multiple characters. So, like we said before, get ready to read. There is a lot going on in the patch notes. And yes, quite a few characters who, let's say, had some higher guaranteed streams that were a little bit difficult to get around. Did have some things change, but that does not mean that we aim to move away from expression. As you can see, a lot of the movement and all that stuff has gone in. So, there are going to be more moments where you see more DI windows, or KBI, as I should say, for characters. Not every move will be sending the same exact direction. Some of them will send multiple directions, which you have to read and chase. There will be, also, again, the removal of weekend has altered the way some routes work, because some routes work specifically with that extra 5% boost. And it's just overall, there's quite a few characters who still retain their combo expression, but some of them have a few changes that alter the way that they work. So, that said, Bugs, I think we'll be fine. And,
that's funny.
Great. He's fine.
Yeah, Bugs with the speed and stuff is going to be insane.
I'll take this one. This actually leads into something I wanted to talk about with toasts. So, hashtag take this serious. What happens to fighter currency when Season 4 drops? So, you will still have all of your fighter currency. That's something I meant to talk about back in Fighter Road. Now, we are moving away from having fighter currency given out outside of very specific events. But all of your fighter currency that you currently have will be rounded up to the next 3,000. So you will be able to still get not only the characters that you have, but the current fighter currency that you have will be rounded up so you'll be able to get access to another character. We want to make it so you have the youth members so you can use it out throughout the time. You can still use fighter currency in the fighter store. The fighter store will still
That's good, because I have not only character tickets from the Fighters Pack, but then I also have almost 50,000 fighter currency.
Somebody
So
had asked the other day, I forgot what the name was, but what happened? Oh, John Slater, the Joker player, asked what happens with toasts, and the answer is now toasts will be converted to Fighter Road XP, and of course, whenever you complete the Fighter Road, you're now converted to Battle Pass XP. Now it'll use that. So you either get Fighter Road XP or Battle Pass XP, depending on if you completed it or not, with toasts, so you don't lose your toasts. They won't be giving out fighter currency anymore, but they do give.
Okay, yeah.
Raki Man. Now, hold on for now, right? Will all characters be able to play in Arena, or will have fewer characters in the map? I believe you spoke on that already, Ajax, where you're able to play anybody.
Correct. It is based on
No limit.
Yeah. So you have a limit of characters that will pop up, and then you can re-roll to get access to them, or you can pick random and get 3 extra coins for the arena run. But yeah, everybody will be available. That is basically a spot where you can play whoever you like as long as you roll them. You do give up more coins to get the character that you want, but you want to.
I was gonna say, in terms of like a PvP element, yeah, this would be the ideal mode for you to be able to test, quote unquote, as many characters as possible, so long as you actually get them or roll for them.
Yes, and reminder again that not only their arena mode will be up for 3 weeks, but we do have an arena mode blog that goes into extreme detail and all these things. So make sure you check that out. That might be live already on socials and the website. So make sure you take a look at that. It will answer all your questions that you have for arena that we might have missed here, or some details you'd like to go back and check out. Is all available on the blog that will be on the site. Let's see. Let me take this one. So, Solmac said, so how does the fighter road work? Do we have to get everyone first before we can get Raven? How does that work? So, with the fighter road, yes, it is a set order. If you want to unlock it via the fighter road, you do have to go through all the characters that are in the fighter road to get to Raven, who will be at the end. But if you happen to want to pick someone along the way, if you want to use Gleeman, you want to use your tickets, you want to use fighter currency, you can go to the store to pick them. There is also multiple tiers in the fighter road where you could pick amongst multiple characters that you want to pick from, so you don't necessarily have to pick that same order. But you will start off. Everybody starts off with Shaggy. Then after you complete the tutorial, you will get Banana Guard, and then the fighter road will continue from there in that order. Well, the full set order I can't really say. There's like too many. But it's very self-explanatory. And reminder again, if you'd like to also get the entire bundle for everybody as one big bundled Gleeman purchase, you can do that too, and that price will decrease based on how many characters you have, and you'll see the discounts alter based on that too. So make sure you check that out. Another one here. Melancholic Math, will the Gremlin Stage Midnight Screening ever get a ranked version made? You never know. That one, obviously we don't have one currently in the game, but we always listen to feedback. We're listening ideas. You never know whether something might or might not with those. I can't really give an exact answer to it, but if you would like to see stuff like that, be sure to leave feedback, because we're always listening to it. We always care to hear what you guys have to say.
Be loud. Being loud is powerful.
And as you can see, a lot of current stages that have come out too, quite a few of them have that. Not every one of them had the having the competitive version, so to speak, in mind alongside of it. Some of them are just for fun that you might see in different modes like free for all or the arena mode. But by all means, if you have a lot of care for that, and you have a lot of ideas for that, please let us know. But no current yes or no to that answer. I just wanted to address that so I could see that would pop up there. And then also, someone I forgot about this one as well. Ranked. So ranked for one. Meant to bring this up earlier, but we of course have the ranked skins that will be coming in for Raven. If we go ahead and show everybody that. The new season will begin on Tuesday, and the ranked skins.
Ooh, the ranked skins.
Get from that. And another thing with ranked as well is every season from
that master skin looks sick.
At the beginning of the season, so the beginning of the season 4 season, if you will, there will be a soft MMR reset. So leading up to this point, we
soft MMR reset.
That yet we kind of just let things kind of go along. But one of the parts of the RP that people have been pointing out is you've been fighting against a lot of the same people over and over again, and that's due to a lot of the peak MMR points that they have. So there will be a soft MMR reset, and you will be seeing a lot of different, ideally you'll be seeing a lot of different matchups. You'll be seeing hopefully more consistent RP gains and losses, and we're still continuing to watch that. That's something we'll be keeping a close eye on, so we can improve that experience for everybody.
Word.
So ranked will have essentially a refresh going into.
Hey, that sounds great, man.
as well as
Rank
brand new
reset,
skins,
kinda.
from Raven there, which personally is some of my favorites. I have to get the Master Rank skin this season for Raven. It's too good. Wait till you see how the inside of the cloak works, is the way I'll put it. And I believe that's everything, but also, NAKAT, if you want to remind everybody as well, we still have an ongoing event that's going on with everyone.
Yeah, quick reminder. Remember to submit your win streak videos to get cards and other prizes. Look on the official Multiversus Twitter for instructions to submit. There were a lot of prizes there. Very, very nice prizes, might I add. So you definitely want to participate in that. And don't forget to submit your streak. Very, very important.
I kind of wanted to do that,
Yes,
but
and I believe that is the time that we have. We have so much more to break down the overtime that we'd like to talk about, but we have, of course, the arena blog that is live, the Fighter Road blog that is live, and if you have any more questions, please, of course, reach out to us on all socials as we continue to update you on everything that's coming with Season 4. This is only the very beginning. I cannot stress enough. Season 4 has only just started off. Season 4.5 is not going to slow down. There is so much unique stuff in there. I've got nothing but excitement to share about all that as that time comes around. And NAKAT, it's all the Marceline fans who are sitting here watching, getting ready for when she will arrive. Well, that, we talked about the unique expressiveness and how Raven plays. Somehow Marceline matches at that same level.
Yeah, Marceline matches that energy very, very well. And I want to say, we as a studio are very happy for not only the Raven fans, but of course the Marceline fans as well. This is about to be one of the best seasons ever for this game. Like I said, it feels like an entirely new experience, and that couldn't have been done without the entire team over at Raven.
so I'm so pumped, man. This is about to be the greatest season.
All of you giving feedback, letting us know.
Easily
things that you
gonna be the greatest
see,
season.
and,
Easily.
letting us continue to improve and grow, because we want to make it clear every single time. We care about what you have to say. We care about wanting to improve that experience every single time we step up to the plate with each season, because we want to deliver for you, the players. So appreciate you all. Appreciate everybody at the team and everybody who puts as much effort as possible to putting the players first. NAKAT, I'm like calm right now, but like I can't really express how extremely excited I am. Like this is by far and away my favorite season.
I need today to fast forward so we can get to tomorrow, and then we can just see all the magic happen and see player reaction in real time. And of course,
They're talking about me.
some of us, who knows? Maybe we'll be on.
I think might is a giant asterisk.
We'll be on. We'll be on.
Yeah. You'll catch us online playing quite a bit. So again, thank you everybody for joining
Yo,
us
me and
for
Nerdy
the
about to go
season
against the cat.
season 4
Okay.
episode. We got so much more to bring to you later on in the season, but for now, get excited, get hyped, and be able to share with us as
Yes.
much cool stuff that you find tomorrow as possible.
Oh, you know I will.
And, until next
Shout
time,
outs to the goats right here, bro. These two.
see you.
No tease of a new character, guys. But yeah, season 4, beyond exciting. Be there tomorrow. I should be streaming, and it should be a good collab. So yeah, stay tuned and stay solid.